Thanks for waking up with us on Channel 5 News. You may have woken up a little bit early in the Brownsville area because of the lightning and thunder that's in the area. You're getting some good rain right now. This is a heavy downpour, and I know a lot of people in the Brownsville area have been asking for rain. Well, here it is. There's more in the forecast. Notice another area of rain getting ready to move into the Harlingen area, Raymondville area, and eventually this will push into Hidalgo County. This is the first of what's probably going to be multiple rounds of rain today and tonight. And you know what the origin of it is? It is that tropical disturbance that is getting closer to us. Now, I want to do a comparison of this, what's still a tropical wave. It's not a tropical depression yet, and Hurricane Dorian, still a Category 3 hurricane. So though they're both tropical systems, these are very different tropical systems. This one is much weaker, but it is still a rainmaker. Now, it has 35-mile-per-hour winds, but it's not officially a tropical depression yet. That's why it's called potential tropical cyclone 7. When it becomes a tropical depression, it will become Tropical Depression 7, and we fully anticipate that because the winds are there. It's just doesn't have that closed circulation. The hurricane hunters are going to fly into this thing later today, and they're going to try and confirm if it has a closed circulation. We anticipate that it will. But notice the strengthening here. It's not going to be much. We actually think there's a chance it could become Tropical Storm Fernand. If you're wondering what this would be named, it would be named Fernand. But notice the winds only peak at 45 miles per hour before it makes landfall in Mexico. Notice this cone, which shows all the possible locations of the center of this storm. It does not include the valley. The center is not coming here, so we're not talking about any damaging wind. That's going to stay to the south. And even this kind of wind isn't really damaging, but it will trigger some storm surge. Now, there are going to be impacts here. We're not under a tropical storm warning, but out at the coast, there are going to be some impacts. Rip currents are likely. Today is not a good beach day at all. You do not want to go swimming today or tomorrow. The rip current risk is going to be high. And the wave heights are going to be a little bit bigger. We're not talking about huge waves because this is, again, not even a tropical depression yet. But the wave heights are going to be increased enough that at high tide, that for today is actually occurring right now, or officially occurred about an hour ago, but the wave heights are still a little bit raised. And it's going to happen again at 8:36 this evening. At high tide, those waves are going to run into the dunes, so there's going to be a little bit of flooding along the beach, but we're not talking about any property damage in South Padre Island, if you're wondering. The rain is the big story. We already have one round of rain moving in, and there are going to be multiple rounds of rain. Now, it's not going to be as widespread as shown here. There are going to be breaks through the day, but I do like this model showing is more rain in the lower valley, a little bit less rain, fewer rounds of rain in the upper valley. And here's the story. Multiple rounds of rain today, tonight, tomorrow, and notice at times heavy rain. Most of this rain light and moderate rain, but at times some heavy downpours. This is tomorrow afternoon, and guess what? The chance of rain continues into tomorrow night. Again, not continuous rain. There are going to be multiple rounds, but after multiple rounds, our rainfall totals are going to start to go up. And if one of those heavy downpours lasts too long, we could see some flooding in the valley. Now, it is going to be isolated. We're not under a flash flood watch. That's not what this map shows, but it shows the potential for where that isolated flooding could occur. And the best chance is going to be in Hidalgo, Cameron, Willacy County. The chance is much smaller in Western Starr County because you're not going to get as many rounds of rain. Check out the temperatures. That is the one good thing about all this. One, we need this rain. It's been remarkably dry, and we're going to get caught up, and this is going to put a big dent in the drought, and it's going to keep us cool. Our high of 88 today. Again, not going to rain all day. But scattered showers and storms are going to be around. It'll rain, and there'll be a break. And there are going to be more rounds and less breaks in the lower valley than the upper valley. It's going to be breezy today, but not any big-time winds. We're only talking about gusts around 20 miles per hour. And winds aren't going to be very strong at all tonight, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms, off and on rain is going to continue. The lows are going to reach around 76. This is going to continue for tomorrow and tomorrow night, too. And eventually, at some point, you're going to see rain today, and you're going to see rain tomorrow. I think everybody's going to see rain the next 2 days. It's just not going to rain everywhere all the time, but eventually one of those rounds of rain is going to find its way to you. Then about a 50-50 shot of seeing rain on Thursday, and it looks like more will stay dry than see rain Friday through Monday, but the rain chance is still there. Notice how those rain chances drop. We warm back up, but 94, that's normal for this time of year on your First 1.5 AccuWeather forecast. More news right after this break.